Let's get started on 7 unspoken expensive mistakes in Facebook ads. These are not your regular mistakes which you might see, okay, objective is wrong or targeting is wrong. No, this is very, very important. It's very different from what your usual video says about the mistakes. Let's get started. First, avoid any of these mistakes. It might save you hundreds of dollars in wasted ad spend. First, unit economics and targets. Do not start any ad without calculating a unit economics of each and every product you are advertising, not just the total, all the products, but each and every product you are advertising. This in unit economics sheet, I'll link it down below with the brand calculator. You can download the sheet, you can use it, the sheet, you can copy, you can do anything with it. So this is the unit economics calculator. You need to calculate what should be the break even here, the CAC target and the blended ROAS target for this product, and make sure you subtract tax from it, because most people don't subtract tax. You should be subtracting tax from your AOV if it is included. Then combining multiple products into same campaign, don't do this mistake, because if a target CAC for one product is 400 and for second product is 200, then you might be losing on the second product, because you are acquiring the customer might be at 300 350, but because the other product is compensating, you are losing margin and you are not even aware of it. So don't combine multiple products into a single campaign. If the AOV is in the same range, margin is in the same range, then you can combine it. Then just going deep into one angle is bad. Don't just trust UGC, or don't just trust 3 reasons 5 and 5 reasons 5 and stuff. Go wide as possible whenever you are advertising. That is when you build an army of winners, rather than one winner you can be more reliant on, which when broken can completely ruin the ad account. So build an army of winners. Hoping higher ROAS will solve for profitability is a wrong metric to chase. You should always be focusing on how can I improve margin with the current ROAS, because a 9-figure brand, which a founder once said that I try to run the business and the ad account at the lowest ROAS as possible, lowest functioning ROAS that I can break even, because that is when you win. Because if you can run at the lowest ROAS, which means you can pay the most to acquire a customer, and that is when you win. This is a famous thought also, quote from Ogilvy: those who can pay the highest to acquire a customer always wins in the long term. So that's why don't hope that higher ROAS will solve for margin with other ways. Logistics can you improve, product can you improve, like that. Then hoping to make next best ad is impossible. Don't hope that the next best ad will be a winner and it will like create an impact which no other ad, thousands of other ads which you have run in the ad account has done. No, it will not, and you should be very, very optimistic that it will not be. What you should be solving for is, it should be an army. You should be building an army of winners in this, where not just one ad but multiple ads are working for each of the target persona, so that you can acquire a different set of customers. So don't try to mimic just creating the best ad possible. Try to mimic creating the best ad for the particular persona, or creating a better ad. Then what is your average spend be? So like that, if your average spend for a particular ad is around $100, then your next ad should aim to get that average to above $100. That should be your criteria. Then not targeting different personas is a big mistake. You cannot be centered around, okay, I need to target only women, working women 25 to 45. Don't be centered around that. Target different interest groups, people who are into skiing. Okay, can I target this persona with this angle? So that is when you create a very personalized angle and people convert, because you're connecting at a very different level than most brands do. Relying on ads to scale is a very, very bad strategy. That I'll scale when my ads start working, on when my ROAS starts getting higher, is a bad strategy. You should be building an ecosystem where ads function. You should be also doing influencer marketing. You should be also doing content marketing. You should be also doing a founder-led marketing, events and everything, sponsorships. Not just rely on ads to scale. Yes, there are brands which have done that, but they are small fraction in 0.001% or 0.005%. And don't try to chase that, because those are what we call as breakout brands. Those are hard to mimic, and there are multitude of factors, not just because of ads working, that they are scaled. There are multitude of invisible factors. next. Thank you very much for watching.